Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine, fit and safe at your homes. Welcome back in your maths class, class 5th, subject maths, chapter 3. This is our lecture 3. Name of the chapter is ratio and proportion. In the previous lecture we have done exercise 3B and HOTS questions. Now we will do unitary method exercise 3C, which we have started in the previous lecture. So today's subtopic is exercise 3C. We will do question number 2, 3, 9, 10. Questions 2, 3, 9, 10. Along with this, we will do worksheet questions. Worksheet questions. (4A) 5A. Question 5 A part we will do, and with this question number 7 we will do. So these are today's subtopics. We can see because we are doing two things, worksheet and exercise. Understood? So keep open your book, exercise 3C, and take your practice notebook also in your hand. If it is needed to note down, then you will note it. Now let's start with exercise 3C. And question number 2. Chetna bought 1.5 dozen. Chetna bought 1.5 dozen of hairpin for rupees 48. How much did each hairpin cost her? How much did each hairpin cost her? Now, first of all, understand the question. Chetna bought 1.5 dozen hairpins. चेतना 1.5 dozen hairpins लेके आई, कितने की? रुपीज 48 की. How much did each hairpin cost her? तो एक हेयरपिन उसको कितने की मिली? एक हेयरपिन का कॉस्ट कितना है? Understood? So first of all, you have to understand this. 1.5 dozen. A dozen contains 12 things. 1.5 dozen. So 1.5 dozen means 1 dozen, 12 things, plus half dozen, 6, 18 things. Understood? This is the meaning of 1.5 dozen. So now how we will start? As I explained you in previous lecture, first of all we will see what is given to us. We will start from the given thing. cost of 12 hairpins. Cost of 18, 1.5 dozen, so 18 hairpin. Cost of 18 hair pins. Here also S is missing in your book. Write down hairpins is equal to rupees 48. And we have to find out the cost of 1 hairpin is equal to 1 की निकालनी है, 18 की गिवन है आपको, तो 1 की निकालनी है, then you will do division. Rupees 48 divided by 18. Right? Now you can do cancellation here first. 2 9s are 18, 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8. That is rupees 24 upon 9. As it is improper fraction, you know, if the answer you are getting in improper fraction, it will be converted into mixed fraction or in decimal form. So we will convert it into decimal form. So now we will divide 24 with 9. 9 2s are 18. Subtract this. 14 minus 8. 6. 1 minus 1. 0. Now 6 remainder. So put 0. And decimal here. Right? 9 6 are 54. Again 6. Put one more 0. 9 6 are 54. Again 6 is left. It means always we are getting remainder 6. So we can write down it as rupees 2.67, because division is now not completed till now, so we will increase this by 1. So cost of 1 hairpin is rupees 2.67. Next question is our question number 3. Beth went to the market. Beth is a name. Beth went to the market and bought what he has bought? 1/2 kilogram of sugar, for rupees 25. How much would she have? How much would she has? Beth is the name of a girl. To pay for 500 gram of sugar. 500 gram of sugar. Beth went to the market. Beth market गई, उसने purchase किया 1.5 kg of sugar for rupees 25. How much would she has to pay for 500 grams of sugar? First of all, you know that 1.5 kilogram means 1 kilogram, that is 1000 gram, and half kilogram 500 gram. So 1.5 kilogram sugar is 1500 gram. Okay. So cost of 1500 gram sugar is equal to rupees 25. Cost of 1 gram sugar, यूनिट के लिए निकालेंगे, है ना? Then we will find out for 500. 1 के लिए निकाल रहे हैं, then division 25 upon 1500. If you want, you can cancel here or you can take the next step also. cost of 500 gram sugar. In previous question we have solved here. Now we are doing in the next step. In both the ways you will get the same answer. Multiply by 500 grams. Right? So gram here and gram here. These will cancel. If you want you can write down 500 upon 1. Now 500 ones are 500, 500 threes are. Right? So now you are getting rupees 25 upon 3. This is the cost of 500 gram sugar. Now we will do division. 25 divided by 3. 3 8s are 24. 1. Put decimal and insert 0. We need some space for putting the 0 here. Okay. So take a big sign of division. 8s are. Now decimal 0. Now 3 3s are 9. 10 minus 9 1. Take one more 0 because if we are getting remainder, so we will find out the answer up to 2 places of decimal. 3 3s are 9. Again 1 is left. So what we will write? Rupees 8 decimal 3 4. This 3 will become 4. Complete कर देते हैं last digit को. Now next question is question number 9. Ravi bought BOUGHT. A plate of Golgappa ₹4 12. It contained 8 pieces. Okay. How much would he pay? How much would he has to pay for 20 pieces? And one more question is also there. How many plates would he has to buy for 20 pieces? Okay, now Ravi bought a plate of Golgappa for ₹12. रवि ने एक प्लेट ऑफ गोलगप्पा परचेज की. एक गोलगप्पे की प्लेट ली 12 रुपीज की और एक प्लेट में कितने गोलगप्पे थे? 8 गोलगप्पे थे. हाउ मच वुड ही हैज टू पे फॉर 20 पीसेस? अगर उसने 20 पीसेस परचेज किए तो उसको कितने रुपीज पे करने हैं? हाउ मेनी प्लेट्स वुड ही हैज टू बाय फॉर 20 पीसेस? और 20 पीसेस लेने हैं तो उसको कितनी प्लेट्स गोलगप्पे की लेनी पड़ेंगी? So let's start solution. Cost of given to us, we will start from the given thing. cost of 8 pieces of Golgappa is equal to rupees 12, right? So cost of one piece rupees 12 divided by 8. और कितने परचेज के 20 पीसेस. So cost of 20 pieces of Golgappas rupees 12 upon 8 multiplied by 20, or we can write down 20 upon 1, right? Now see, these both are coming in the table of 4. 4 2s are 8, 4 5s are 20. Here also you can cut down 4 2s are 8 or 4 3s are 12. That is also correct. And 2 1s are 2, 2 6 are 12. So what we will get? Rupees 6 into 5. 6 5s are 30. This is the cost of 20 pieces of Golgappas. Now we have to find out how many plates would he has to buy. कितनी plates वो purchase करेगा. So 8 pieces one plate में है, तो 20 pieces के लिए हमें निकालना है how many plates he has purchased. So 8 pieces are there in is equal to 1 plate. एक प्लेट में 8 pieces. So 1 piece is there in 1 upon 8 plate. 1 के लिए निकालना है तो डिनोमिनेटर में आ जाएगा, right? And now how many pieces? 20 he has purchased. 20 pieces are there in, अगर यहाँ पे आप 2 मार्क लगाएंगे that is also correct, no problem. 1 upon 8 multiplied by 20 plates, right? Now 4 2s are 8, 4 5s are 20, 5 upon 2 plates. 5 upon 2, when you divide 5 with 2 you will get 2 1 upon 2 plates. Okay, this division if you want you can do in rough column, otherwise 2 2s are 4, 1 will be remainder, so q whole r upon d, 2 whole 1 upon 2 plates. 2 फुल प्लेट उसने ली और एक हाफ प्लेट परचेज की, जिससे उसको 20 गोलगप्पास मिल गए. नेक्स्ट इज आवर क्वेश्चन नंबर 10 of exercise 3C. A monthly bus ticket costs rupees 99.90. Right? What is the bus fare for a day? What? W will be capital because after full stop we are writing. So what will be the bus fare F-A-R-E fare, ये fare होता है किराया for a day. Right? मंथली बस टिकट का मंथली कितना पे करना पड़ता है? ₹99.90. तो 1 डे के लिए कितना किराया देना पड़ेगा? वेरी सिंपल क्वेश्चन. How we will start? We will start with the money paid for 30 days, or we can say cost of a monthly bus ticket. So let's start with money paid for 30 days. Month, 1 month is equal to 30 days. Rupees 99.90. Okay. Money paid for 1 day. 1 day का जो फेयर है वो लेस होगा. So rupees 99.90 divided by 30. Okay. Now remove the decimal. Rupees 9990 upon decimal will be removed. So what will be there in denominator? 100. After decimal 2 places are there na? Multiply by 30. 30 is already there. Now cancel this 0. Right. Now 3 ones are 3. 3 threes are 9. 3 threes are 9. 3 threes are 9. Now it is rupees 333 upon 100. So it will be rupees 3.33. Right. And write down 1 month is equal to 30 days. You can write on this. On the right side also, that is also okay. Clear? Now your exercise 3C has completed. Only few simple questions are left which I will give you in homework. After that there is worksheet. Worksheet question 1 to 4 were given in homework in previous lecture. And now we will do worksheet question number 5A part. So worksheet question number 5. A dozen of bananas cost rupees 24. What is the cost of half dozen? What is the cost of half dozen? Here this, what is the cost of half dozen? It is given in your book like this. What is the cost of, and then A part, half dozen. Is equal to dash. It means they don't want the complete solution, they want only the direct answer. These type of questions can come for 1 mark or for half mark in the form of fill-ups or in the form of MCQs. These can come. So orally also we can do. One dozen of bananas cost rupees 24. 1 dozen, you know, 12 bananas. So 12 bananas की cost आपको given है rupees 24. Then half dozen means 6. 1 dozen की cost कितनी हो जाएगी? rupees 24 divide by 12. 12 2s are 24. एक बनाना की cost हो गई 2 rupees. Then cost of 6 bananas rupees 2 multiply 6. So it will become rupees 12. Orally also you can do. 12 bananas की cost 24 rupees है. 12 के half कर दिए. 6 bananas. तो 24 का भी half कर दीजिए. 12 rupees. Clear? Next is question number 7 of your worksheet. Pankaj bought 3 table fans. Pankaj bought 3 table fans for rupees 3,200. And John bought 5 table fans. 5 table fans for rupees 7,200. Right. You you have to tell who got a better deal and by how much. Who got the better deal and by how much. Right? Who got the better deal and how much? पंकज ने 3 टेबल फैंस परचेज किए ₹3,200 के। जॉन ने 5 टेबल फैंस परचेज किए ₹7,200 के। आपको बताना है हु गॉट द बेटर डील। बेटर डील निकालने के लिए आप पहले 1 टेबल फैन की कॉस्ट निकालेंगे, which the fan which is purchased by Pankaj, and cost of 1 table fan purchased by John. After that we can do comparison, right? So let's start solution. Cost of 3 table fans is equal to ₹3,200 and cost of 1 table fan ₹3,200 divided by 3. Okay, 3,200 divided by 3. 3 ones are 3. Take 2. Not possible to divide because 2 is less than 3. So we will put 0. And we will take the next digit. Now 2 6 are 18. 2, take this next to 0. 2 6 are 18. Right? Again 2 is left. Put decimal and 1 0. Put 0 here. Now again 2 is left. We are getting same type of question always, है ना? Again now you will take decimal and 0. Put decimal here. Consider this 0 here. 2 6 are 18. Again 2 is left. Take one more 0. 0. 2 6 are 18. Again 2 will left. Huh? So what we will do? Always we are getting remainder 2. So we will write down ₹1,066 decimal 67. This is the cost of 1 table fan purchased by Pankaj. Now we will find out the cost of 1 table fan purchased by John. John has purchased 5 table fans. Cost of 5 table fans is equal to ₹7,200 and cost of 1 table fan ₹7,200 divided by 5. 5 ones are 5. 2 you will take. Okay, this 2 will be taken. 5 fours are 20. 22 minus 20, 2 will left. Now 5 fours are 20. And next 0. 5 zeros are 0. Right. So now cost of 1 table fan purchased by John is 1,440. Right. Now we will compare. So first comparing, Pankaj bought a table fan for ₹1,066.67 and John bought a table fan for ₹1,440. किसकी डील बेटर है? किसने अपने टेबल फैन को सस्ते में परचेज किया, कम पैसे दिए? डेफिनेटली पंकज. So Pankaj's deal is better by. Pankaj's deal is better by. कितने रुपीस ज्यादा, कितने रुपीस का फायदा हुआ पंकज को? रुपीस 1440 decimal 00 minus rupees 1066 decimal 67. Now we will do subtraction. 10 minus 7. It will become 10, 9, 9 and 3. 10 minus 7, 3. 9 minus 6, 3. Go to decimal. 9 minus 6, 3. 3 minus 6 not possible, so it will become 30. And 4 will become 3. And 3 will become 13. 13 minus 6, 7. 3 minus 0, 3. 1 minus 1, 0. So its deal is better by rupees 373.33. पंकज ने एक फैन पे इतने रुपीस कम दिए, जबकि जॉन ने ज्यादा पैसे दिए. Now it's time to take homework. Homework is do questions 4, 6 and 8 of exercise 3C in practice notebook. In your practice notebook, right? These are the questions based on unitary method, which we have completed. Now we will do homework discussion for the previous lecture. In previous lecture, questions 1 to 4 of the worksheet were given. So first question was given, what is the ratio of 2 centimeter to 10 centimeter? 2 centimeter to 10 centimeter. Ratio, it will be 2 centimeter ratio 10 centimeter, right? And in simplest form, we can write down 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10, 1 upon 5 or 1 ratio 5. Have you got the correct answer? Yes, very good. If no, you will do correction work. Okay. Next was your question number 2. Write each of these ratios in the simplest form. Simplest form में आपको लिखना है 7 upon 14. 7 ratio 14 will become 7 upon 14. Simplest form, 7 1s are 7, 7 2s are 14. 1 upon 2 can be written as 1 ratio 2. Right? Next B part. 15 ratio 25. So what will be your solution? First of all, write in the form of fraction. And 5 3s are 15. 5 5s are 25. 3 upon 5. 3 ratio 5. Right? C part. Very simple questions were these. 10 ratio 4. So 10 upon 4. 2 2s are 4. 2 5s are 10. Now check this, 5 and 2. No more cancellation is there. So 5 upon 2 can be written as 5 ratio 2. Have you got the correct answers? If yes, it's very good. If no, you have to do correction work. Question number 3 was given. Find the missing term. Missing term is ratio 10 proportion 10 ratio 100. So here definitely you have taken let the missing term is equal to x. So x ratio 10 proportion 10 ratio 100. Okay. Before that, definitely there should be one sentence which you have already written. Let the missing term is equal to x. Now, you will find out the product of means and product of extremes. So, x into 100 is equal to 10 into 10. X is equal to 100 will be shifted. 10 into 10 is here. 10 tens are 100. 100 upon this 100 will shift. 100 ones are 100. 100 ones are 100. So, x is 1. So, your answer will be here 1. 1 ratio 10 proportion 10 ratio 100. Okay. Have we got the correct answer? Good. Now, your B part was given. Filling the blanks is in the form of box. Ratio 22 proportion 1 ratio 2. So, let the missing term be x. So, x ratio 22 proportion double ratios 1 ratio 2. Now, product of means and product of extremes. X into 2 is equal to 22 into 1. X is equal to 22 ones are 22 upon this 2 will shift here. 2 ones are 2. 2 ones are 2. 2 ones are 2. So, 11. So, your answer will become here 11. Understood? So, your missing term is 11 ratio 22 proportion 1 ratio 2. Right? Next was your question number 4. A box of pencils cost rupees 12. Find the cost of now parts are given to you. 4 boxes is equal to dash. 3 boxes is equal to dash. 12 boxes is equal to dash. 11 boxes is equal to dash, and then 9 boxes. So these answers you have to give orally, right? That's why these are given in the form of fill-ups. Yeah. A box of pencils cost rupees 12. एक पेंसिल के बॉक्स की कॉस्ट 12 है, तो 4 बॉक्स की 12 4s are yes 12 4s are 48. 3 boxes 12 3s are 36. 12 boxes 12 12s are, if you don't know, you can do multiplication. I think you have done multiplication in your rough columns, right? Next is 11 boxes 12 11s are 132. If directly you can't find out, so you can do multiplication in rough column. 12 9s are rupees 108. In this way you have to give your answer. So that's all for today. Kindly like our videos and subscribe our channel. Thank you and have a nice day.